Are the Huawei Watch GT Runner good? Huawei Watch GT Runner looks and works pretty similar to Huawei Watch GT3, released just a few months ago. Though it's lighter and breathable, it's got a few new features like a repositioned GPS antenna to pick up a signal quickly. It's best for new runners who want to prepare for their first race and regular runners who have noticed their progress stalling lately. This phone offers an excellent set of training tools to help you balance training and recovery, and Huawei's AI coach can create a personalized plan to help you hit your next goal, whether it's running your first 5K or training for a 10K. GPS tracking isn't as accurate as we would have liked, but the Watch GT Runner can track your heart rate, which is excellent news for anyone looking to try gym-based cross-training. The battery life on our review unit exceeded Huawei's estimates, especially for an AMOLED smartwatch. It lost less than half its charge during a week of regular use. Huawei Watch GT Runner goes international on January 26, 2022. Priced at $299, about $340, £250, 470 Australian dollars, it's about the same as Garmin's mid-level running watch, the Forerunner 245. With a similar design to other devices in the GT series, the Huawei Watch GT Runner is lighter and more comfortable to wear during intense workouts. 46 mm diameter, 38.5 grams weight. With the strap, the unit weighed 51 grams, which is pretty light, and about the same as a Garmin Forerunner 55. When it comes to featherweight watches, the Suunto 5 Peak is the best choice, as it's just 39 grams including the strap. You'll find a titanium alloy crown on the right edge that you can press to open the main menu or go back to home, or twist to scroll through options. The button below this one lets you view stats and select settings. The rear of the case has been redesigned with a rounded profile that sits closer to your skin so you get more contact with the optical heart rate monitor. Huawei Watch GT Runner gets its power from the same wireless charging puck as the rest of the series. It'll charge automatically without clips or connectors when you place it on top. Our test showed that the watch's battery lasted more than 2 weeks under normal use. The watch was 62% charged after a week of use with one workout per day, half of which used the GPS receiver and half of which was indoors. You can get 11 days from the Garmin Venu 2, which has a similar AMOLED display. Huawei Health App's automatic SPO2 monitoring would have cut battery life, but it's still a good running watch for a mid-range price. Basically, the Huawei Watch GT Runner and Huawei Watch GT3 have the same sensors and tools. With dual-band location tracking, it'll find you in areas with limited line of sight to the sky, thanks to the support for GPS, Beidou, GLONASS, Galileo, and QZSS satellite systems. You're going to use a watch like this a lot in built-up areas, more on that soon. Besides the SPO2 sensor, the watch also comes with an altitude acclimatization sensor. The Watch GT Runner is a sports watch, so the research into smartwatches to predict illness doesn't apply to this one. You can use it continuously, just overnight, or post-workout to spot check. You'll appreciate the choice, especially if you want to extend battery life. It has all-day stress tracking, shown as a bar chart, and a skin temperature sensor, something Apple has yet to include in its smartwatch. There's no ECG sensor on the Huawei Watch GT Runner, but you can set high or low heart rate alerts. If you own a Huawei phone running EMU 10.1 or later, you can access Huawei's voice assistant by holding the bottom right button down. The Garmin Venu 2 Plus comes with Google Assistant, Bixby, and Siri. Despite its name, the Huawei Watch GT Runner isn't just for those who like walking or running. Its fitness tools were developed in the company's dedicated sports labs. Track over 100 activities, like hiking, cross-country skiing, and auto-detects cross-trainers, elliptical machines, and rowers. You can set targets for jumps or time with the rope skipping mode, for example, but the setting doesn't just record time and heart rate. We like the watch's bright AMOLED display during workout tracking, and although there is an always-on mode, while running and cycling, we found its accelerometer was sensitive enough to automatically pick up when we raised our wrist to check the stats, something not every sports watch can do. Garmin's first beat algorithm factors in age as well as speed and heart rate to determine VO2 max. Huawei does the same thing. Garmin gave us a VO2 max of 51, Huawei had a 55. You can't tell which is more accurate without a lab test, but it's probably best to interpret these as a trend, not an absolute number. Based on fitness levels, Garmin and Huawei predict different race paces based on their different methodologies. The screen shows recovery times after each workout, so you know how long to wait before your next session. You may tire more quickly if you still need some rest. It's especially helpful for beginners who might overdo it at first. Huawei Watch GT Runner connects with Huawei Health app on your phone. The app is available on iOS and Android, but the Google Store version does not appear to work with Huawei's newest smartwatches, so you'll have to install Huawei App Gallery to get Huawei Health for your device. It's not a huge issue and only needs to be done once, but we'd prefer to be able to install everything through the Google Store. The AI Running Coach is Huawei's best tool for new runners in the health app. You can create a personalized training plan based on your current times, weight, gender, height, and goal. Workouts will be assigned to you each week, and your plan will adjust based on your progress. After setting it up, you can use your Huawei Watch GT Runner to log your runs. You can use it for your first 5K or 10K, though setting a new personal best for a marathon or half marathon is unlikely to be very helpful. There's no point in creating a plan for an event that's over 3 months away since you won't have much time to prepare.